I just put you at
into the.
176%. So does
I'm gonna
Ashton?
scream without warning. Just
Ah! That's
ratio
what
wills it.
that's what I bought this mic for. Is to scream into it. Um. Okay. Well, just scream without warning whenever you're ready. Just let me know when you're gonna scream without warning. Ah. um, Fair enough. So, does Ashton dream the traditional dream of just backstabbing Chucky, bathing in his blood, doing the swim in the pile of colos, making
Fun
Mimsy a
diving this
round
time.
girl? Oh Lord, she's coming.
Oh,
Don't worry about Groovy Boy. He'll come and go. Does that represent your dream? Does that
sounds about right. Yeah,
sounds about
it
right?
sounds like something Ashton would really enjoy.
Bam! It's an enjoyable experience. Um, Nimue, what do you dream about?
Oh wait, me?
No, the other player who is here who has a character named Nimue.
Oh. Uh sorry, I
Sorry,
was a bit
that
off
came up
like
really harsh.
ouch.
Sorry. Yeah,
Uh
yeah, yeah.
Arguments for
Mm.
non-animate jewelry.
Yeah, meta moment. As I was I've listened to all of the previous sessions now. The ring was sassing you really hard, and it came off pretty nasty. I didn't realize how nasty the ring was.
Yeah, well,
Um, Maybe I should have used a different adjective, but either way, you
there's one
both
that starts with a B that I think represents it perfectly well.
bellicose. I gotcha.
Ballistic. That's the word.
Bombastic. Ah, I too can be clever. Bitchy.
I would never.
Like that. Neither would I. Either way, here we are. Um, it is snowing outside as you guys have rented like a little inn in the Iron Frog. Rented a room in the Iron Frog, paid by Addleton. It's kind of like a winter wonderland out there. Like snow is falling slowly and heavily on the big green pine trees as slaves are like shoveling it up. It's pretty magical and idyllic, I would say. Um, various various. Can you hear me, Annalisa? Or is it
You
like
cut
really
out for like a. You cut out for like a solid minute or so.
really?
I didn't
Wow.
hear
Okay.
anything. Yeah.
I think it's on your end because my connection's great. I was basically saying
Yeah,
it's a
no, I have no doubt that it's on my end.
oh. I was saying it's like a beautiful winter wonderland. Snow is falling. Slaves are shoveling the streets. It's the general deal.
Oh,
It's a
Yeah,
Christmas song.
it's a Christmas miracle. Now,
it's beginning to look fill up.
Christmas.
Is that what the slaves are singing outside?
Yeah, it's a famous slave song, Brink. um. Anyways, as you guys are waking up, there is you guys are sleeping, and there is a knock on your door.
Come in.
Ah,
Is it?
Mr. Nimue and Ms. Nimue and Mr. Ashton. Sorry, it's been a long.
Yeah, why are people so confused by this?
I don't know. It's like some cosmic imbalance.
It's almost like my voice. It's almost like my voice is very masculine, which
Perhaps.
isn't in real life either.
You're an alto, maybe. Well, I hope you all slept well. I was wondering, Mr. Ashton, I need both and Ms. Nimue, I need your help for something. He struts, kind of strutting across you guys' room. As you know, the Addleton line is long and illustrious, going back to the Edendrix and the Ataxi. But, I'm sad to say, I am the last. and all these secrets and wealth and all these things go to my grave. But perhaps not. My previous problem was finding, well, a wife, and it's a problem I had no idea how to solve until a few moments ago. Mr. Ashton, you may recall there is a slave auction going on. Now, a wife has always been hard to come by through traditional means. However, a wife, perhaps by payment, would be much more reasonable. So perhaps a
Surprise.
for those listening,
Lord Etos, I don't like where this conversation is going.
Surprised Pikachu face in the chat. Perhaps you could help me with your ability, your financial ability to pick a good specimen. Now, look.
Wait, haven't you been paying for everything?
Perhaps the feminine wives of Miss Nimue would also be assistance.
I want to... Wait.
Mr. Ashton, I'd be happy to pay you a counseling fee.
Yes.
Of 1,000 kolos.
Yes.
Yes. But you must help me pick a good one, you know. These are important things, and she will be the method through which my line will continue.
I need half up front.
You mean what?
Half of my payment up front.
Wonderful. I expect nothing less from a businessman of your caliber. He pops 500 kolos in your hand. Bam. Mimsy slobbers in the corner.
Nimue's gonna sneak out of the room for a bit.
Bam, you're gone too.
Can I head over to the slave auction house?
Yeah, you definitely can. Waiting outside your door is Joshua. Master Nimue, do you need anything?
Yeah, can I go to the Pendragon room really fast?
Wow, it's just you, Natalie. Okay, fine. Throw you in the Pendragon room. Maybe I'll throw you in the evil tower and just lock you up there. Bye. Bam.
Yes.
Just locked him in the evil tower. He can't even do anything. He can't move himself. I don't even know if he can leave. Wow. Okay.
This is wonderful. I like this.
Yes. It'd be funny if I gave you those powers too, but no one else. Okay, sorry.
Please.
Okay, I'll give you those powers at some point. Be back. I need to actually go to the Pendragon room. Bye.
Be like, no slaves there.
So you want to get rid of all of the slaves at the slave auction?
Basically, my plan is to tell them that they were bought in Tellus and to head there right away.
Oh, yeah, bam. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll move you back to the dungeon for that. All by myself. All right. So, Nimue, how can I help you, Master Nimue?
Why don't you go talk to Lord Etos and Ashton? I believe they need your opinion on a matter.
Of course. Let me know if you need anything. He pops on into the room. Okay, so you're running over to the auction, which you don't know where it is, but it's a small town. You can figure it out.
I'm sure I can ask the slave, and they'd be more than happy to help me.
Man, yeah, the convenient. So yeah, on your way, you ask a slave. Right that way, Master Nimue. And yeah, you're pointed in the direction. You arrive there. There's a few swordsmen milling around and a man in like very rich, gaudy wear, and he comes on over. Oh, Mr. Nimue, perhaps I have heard of you. The slaves have told me about you. You come here? Have you given up your fine sensibilities?
Actually, I have.
Oh, truly, you have come around to the way, huh? Come here with me. So, what are you looking for, huh? Are you looking for a cook, a manservant, perhaps?
I've been in communication.
Perhaps a man of leisure, no?
No, I already have one. He's in the tower. But are you familiar with the city of Tellus and a man named Roland?
I am indeed well familiar with Eldritch, the capital of this place, of course I am. And Roland, one of the senators. I'd have to be mad not to know him, of course.
And as you know, senators are worthy individuals.
Very wealthy, of course. He's rubbing his fingers. His eyebrows are so long they go off of his face to the sides.
In fact, I am on a mission. Roland has asked me to. He's been asking to find an indoor slave, somebody to help with the housework, and he sent me around to the neighboring settlements to see all the slaves, and he wants me to send them all back to the city so he can have his person to pick. Obviously,
So, my friend, I have a deal with one of the greatest senators of our time. Oh, magnifique! This is incredible, huh? Hey, of course, my friend. Just show me. Just hand over the colors and sign this paperwork, and we'll have that right away.
Of course. How much is the Kolos?
Well, for these slaves, it would be. And he winks at you. 50,000 kolos, of course.
Oh, I believe I've left that in my back pocket. let me get back with you with the money really fast.
One moment, Fauna. What color are the columns of the Senate House?
The columns.
Mm-hmm. So,
It's been
I
so
have been
long.
lied to by the foreigner.
But to be fair, I
careful
can't really
anyway.
see. I'm trying to think. I can't see them very well because I've only been to the underground part.
The Senate House is above ground.
Not the one I've been to. Have you not been to
There
the
is
secret
only.
one? Do they
I
not trust you?
frequent Talus multiple times a year. You have been caught in a
Oh.
lie. Now,
You're not an undergrounder. I see. You haven't been to theirs.
Miss Nimue, the next time you lie to me, I will have one of my slave guards beat you to death.
Will they have a smile on their face when they do it?
If I request it, that will be the case. Now, leave me alone. If I
You don't
see
see
your
it.
face again in these parts, you're done. Go.
Actually,
Five,
I have a follow-up question. If I give you
four,
50,000 kalos, would you go to the city?
3, 2.
I run away.
Alright. Yeah. Bam.
Oh wait,
Well-
now I have another plan. I go back to Ashton and Lord Etos.
Alright. Annalisa, how much of that did you hear?
I heard parts of it. I was a little confused by the pillar part because that's what I jumped back in on. It's like, oh, what color are the pillars? I'm like, yeah, I'm supposed to know that.
Brink pretended to be sent from a wealthy senator of Tellus to buy all the slaves and send them back because he wanted to free them. And
Oh my
the
gosh.
person who owns the slaves said, really, what color are the columns of the Senate House? And Brink didn't know. And
Should have said
so
purple.
the guy threatened
I should have
to
said
kill
purple.
him.
That's the
unless he
color
left.
of royalty. But now I have
So,
a backup plan. So
Anyway,
I'm going with you guys to the
you
slave
arrive
auction.
back. Master Nimue, you're back from the slave market.
Yes, I think I know the way. I can lead Lord Etos and Ashton there.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna be in
Do
the
you need
shadows.
any help from me?
I don't think that's going to be necessary, but stay in the general area
Of course.
in earshot.
So while you were gone, Ashton, Addleton's talking with you. Well, my friend, perhaps you can help. You have so much commercial experience. I mean, you could certainly help me pick a good wife, you know?
You want me to seduce her with my godlike beard?
It's
Done.
very possible. Could I potentially make a wig out of some of the beard hairs? Not all of them, mind you.
No.
Are you sure? I would pay good kolos.
Yes.
How many kolos?
I would pay 1,000 kolos. And you would still have your beard. I would just trim it lightly. One.
Done. Deal.
Bam. So, with this help of a slave barber, Addleton has like a wig made out of your god. We'll call it the godlike wig, the god wig, the gig. And,
Or like a toupee. Like,
yeah,
how
it's
much?
a comb over.
Oh gosh.
Godlike comb over.
Beautiful.
Um,
Beautiful.
he looks wonderful. Like he just looks gorgeous. And you realize Addleton's not that old. Like he's looking pretty good.
Well, isn't he like 30? Because everybody dies at the age of like 35 here.
Yeah.
He's
doing
like,
good. Hey, a wealthy young bachelor with lots of experience. I was about to say well-read, but can't read.
well, he was a
great
collector of the
toupee.
fine arts.
Yeah,
Great sense of artwork.
great comb over, a true artiste. What a boy, what a catch. Anyways, so yes, perhaps you can help me. If you could help me write poetry, perhaps that would be very useful. I just don't know, you know. I don't really know what I need, but you'll help me, I'm sure. Nimue, where did you go off to?
Nimue is kind of like slightly panting. I found the slave market. I can lead you there if you want.
Now, I'm assuming you're not going to lead them to the slave market, because if you're lying,
Oh no,
you
I
need to
am.
make
No, I am, because the guy's gonna see me again, and then he's gonna be like, "Wow, I'm not gonna deal with
I mean,
Lord Etos."
I don't think that just so you know, that probably there are ways you could stop him from going to the slave market, but that's not really going to work, because he just said he's not going to do a deal with you. And
But what if I act like I'm like Lord Etos, like servant?
Adelton will probably say you aren't. And then also
But
this guy
technically I
wants to do business with a wealthy person. You have to think of a better plan than that.
Oh wait,
It'd be like
then
if someone ran in. Dude, it would be
Let me
like
try
if
some-
wait, listen. It would be like if someone ran in front of Bill Gates as Bill Gates was going shopping and yelled, "I'm a Nazi! Don't buy stuff from Bill Gates because I'm his butler." It's like,
No.
wait a second.
But that's because we know what Bill Gates looked like, and he's dressed in fine clothes. What if I can convince Etos to dress as like a? I have an idea how to do that.
Okay, I'm just saying you're playing a long game.
Listen, Lord Etos.
He just wants a slave wife. What's wrong with
No, but
that? Haven't we all been here?
No, Nathan. None of us have
Just
been
me.
here.
Oh no! Cut that from the record.
From
That's
life.
not true. That is legally a joke. Brink.
But I can just be like, Lord Etos, you need a woman's advice how to dress.
That's really good, actually. Yes.
Listen, we aren't looking for the richest man. We want a down-to-earth man. We want somebody who looks like a companion. Obviously a superior, but a companion. I want you to strike some of that from the record too. You need dusty clothes. You need to look like I am worthy in a man of high status, but I'm a hard worker when I'm going out to do business. So let's throw some.
Truly, you know what you speak of. I shall dress like an adventurer of high taste. Any tips, Ashton?
We need dirt.
Ashton.
We need to look.
I'm not smothering myself in dirt like a commoner. Ashton.
No, me.
Ashton. Tell me what to do. Give me advice. Assist me. Please. I need it. Help. Oh no. So much disconnection.
Ashton.
Ashton.
I'm back.
Hey. Ashton is just like having little strokes throughout this whole episode. Just Ashton, what's your advice? What do you think I should do?
Hit her over the head with a big stick.
Ah, play rough. I understand such thing. Well,
The best way to get her to fall for you.
is literally to knock her unconscious and have her fall on the floor. A metaphor.
Yes, and if that doesn't work,
Nothing will.
dump a whole lot of money on top of her so that she can't escape.
I like your planning. Well, between the two of you
That's how we do it
great,
back east.
with your great advice, well, let me get dressed and then we'll set out right after. I believe someone is coming in to check on you, so I'll let them talk.
Out of character, really fast, Nathan. So far, Addison's plan is to go up to the slave, knock her out, then dump money on her.
I mean,
That way the guy will think he's paying for him. So.
I mean, he's listening. I mean, you guys are like consultants that people bring in to like save a ruined business, and the ruined business in this case is Addleton's love life. Now, he is taking your suggestions a little later. I mean, he's taking like dress like a commoner as like dress rustically, and hit her over the head as show strength. You know, and dump money on her is like buy her nice things. So he's taking it. He's rationalizing you guys things.
Okay, that's better than what I thought was gonna happen because I literally thought
Ashton
he was
is
gonna
gonna
go
be
up
very
and just like hit
confused.
somebody with a stick.
Ashton's gonna be very confused.
Hello.
Who is it?
Nimue grabs.
Hello, can open door for Ivan, please.
I open the door.
Sure.
I
Thank
break
you.
the door off the hinges.
You just smashed the door now. I did not know that was how a door open. Well,
only in the Far East.
I have come to pay
That's the most effective way.
I have come to pay my colos. You said 7 colos every 2 days. Well, here am I with 7 colos.
What is it actually?
7 beans.
I eat the beans.
Very
Thank you,
interesting.
Ivan.
Now,
Yes.
I have completed your task that you gave me of running 10 kilometers, doing 100 push-ups, 100 squats, and the other thing you told me to do, which I forgot. It was stay away from air conditioning, I recall. I have not met Mr. Conditioning and I have stayed far from him. What are my tasks, master?
Next, you need to punch 100 trees
100 trees!
until they fall down.
Until 3 fall down. Wow!
Also, bring me more beans.
What is 3?
It's like a big stick, and it's green on the top.
It's all around us, buddy. You know those giant like spikes?
I
that would
thought
leave?
those were dirt finger. The fingers of the dirt.
Sure, but they're also called trees.
Dirt fingers are called trees. This is very interesting. Thank you, Miss Nimu. Now, I will go punch 100 tree till fall down and bring 7 more bean colos. Bean colos. Are there any more requests, my master?
If you meet any pretty slave women, let us know, I guess.
I will do so.
It's for Lord Addleton.
What is a slave?
You know one when you see one.
Okay, will do.
I
It's
want
a
to.
surprise.
I want to see what he brings back.
I will bring back pretty slave, 7 bean colos, and 100 fallen trees. Goodbye.
I forgot you're training him like One Punch Man. So does he have a head of hair?
Yeah, he's like long.
Not for long.
So his training's complete when his hair falls out.
Sorry. That just tickled me so much. Okay, well, Addleton arrives back. I think I'm ready. Well, shall we set off for now?
Wait, I want to look at his clothing.
He looks like a dashing adventurer. Well dressed. His sword's quite nice. He's obviously comes from a wealthy background, but this is clothes he could travel and fight in, you know.
You look good, Lord Addleton, but may I make one suggestion?
Yes.
Ladies like a gun show. I think you should tear off your sleeves.
Yes.
Truly a good suggestion. I would like to show off my thunder weapons. Now, I shall do as you suggest. Okay, well, he tears off the sleeves of his like adventurer's jacket. He's looking pretty good, actually. Weeks of travel and fighting, and you know, he's just looking good with that toupee on. Now, I don't know if it's a wig or if it's a beard wig, and I'm not sure which I like more.
I mean, we're going for marketing right now, so beard wig.
It's all the above.
It does both. So
it's
like
a toupee
it
on his
wraps
head.
all the way around.
It's a toupee on his
Imagine
head
like
and his
a
chin.
headband, but like only around the front of the face.
Yes. I've never seen a chin toupee before, but he has it. So
I'm looking that up on the internet, by the way.
yeah, please
right
post a picture when you find one. Okay, so you guys stride out into the snow. Joshua, the slave that has been assigned to you, is doing what you suggest. He's just kind of keeping his distance, making sure you guys don't need any help. And you arrive at the slave auction. Mr. Johnson is trading with some people. Oh yes, you want the tall one, eh? And the short one. That makes sense. They're a good combo. One moment. Sorry, I get this cough this time of year, eh? It's the cold weather. Hey. So, hey. What the fuck are you doing back here, eh? I told you to get out of here.
I go in a shadow, and I have my cloak for the shadow thing.
Give me a dex check. It is also the morning, and
Is that when
I
shadows
should have
are, like-
described this place, but it's in like a clearing.
Ew. I run into the
Thinks into
forest.
the grass.
Bam.
I run into the forest.
So
I go to-
the liar runs away again, huh? Well, what can I help you with?
Yeah.
Pardon my cough, eh?
Goddess bless you.
Oh, thank you. Now, my fine friend, what can I help you with? You need a slave? Do either of you need a slave? I've got them for all purposes. Slaves for cooking and for cleaning. Slaves for protection and for fighting and for business management and for reading and for tutoring and for anything you need. What can I help you with, big man? And what is your name, sir? What's your name, sirs? I am Lord Addleton. Lord, nobleman, welcome to my auction. I'm the best slave here on this side of Tellus. And what is your name, big man? You're so big, so strong. That is your cue, Ashton. What is your name?
Ashton?
The disconnect is brutal.
Mini stroke.
Mini stroke. Hashtag mini stroke. Wow.
I feel like every time this happens, just Ashton's presence just causes everybody to just go mute for a second. Isn't that part of his name, too?
Yeah.
Like, he's got the
I think
Ashton.
Ashton has the ability to use the name optionally. I think Annalisa kind of forgets about it is the problem. It's a powerful ability. Oh, what was that? Oh, I'm getting text from Annalisa. Aw. She says, Nathan, it keeps disconnecting and I'm a little sad about it.
And I'm back.
Oh.
Hey! How much of his question did you hear?
He asked a question.
Oh, jeez. Addleton introduced himself as Lord Addleton, and he was asking you both how he could, what your names are and how he can help you. So,
He's
how can I
asking
help
what?
you? He's asking what your names are and how he can help you, the slaver. How can I help you, big man? Huh? You are so strong, so tall.
Yes.
What do you need?
My name is Ashton.
Ashton.
with
Bam! He's blown backwards
Nolan
off
boy.
his feet. Oh my goodness, are you okay, sir? Sorry. That's a powerful name you have, huh?
My brother's Italian. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Out in the forest, one of Ivan's trees falls down at the name. Actually, there was snow on the trees, right?
Yeah. All the snow
So wouldn't
is
the
like
name,
blown off.
the
and
name just
melted.
it like causes like a second mini blizzard.
Oh no, Cameron, why? Why did you betray us?
Work.
Betrayed.
What happened?
Oh, he says he's like super busy and he's having to work late. Wow, this is brutal. Well,
We could just
Need
have
to
like
reschedule?
we could have just have like a slave day.
we are gonna have a slave day for sure. So,
Oh my.
welcome, happy slave day, everyone. Thank you, Annalisa. So, how are we feeling about? How's your connection, Annalisa? Is it okay right now?
It goes in and out. It doesn't. I don't really have a warning for it, so I don't know. It's okay. I do need to drive my mom.
Go.
I dented the car while backing out, so I need to drop my mom off and then take it to the shop. Because I'm the best driver,
Okay.
as you can tell.
So you need to do that right now.
No, it's gonna be tomorrow morning.
Okay.
That's like the only thing I have tomorrow morning.
Okay. I mean, I don't think I think we're just gonna try to go for like a Saturday schedule. So let's just worry about this session right now. Are you feeling good to continue?
I'm feeling okay, but I'd like to go to bed by like 11
We'll be in bed by then.
Central Time.
I just mainly want to finish
This-
Lord
this
Addleton
wife
picking his
says-
slave wife. So
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I think that's a compliment.
we can finish that in like a few minutes, depending on connection. So we'll see, and we'll see where D&D goes after this, because it's looking bad. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, bam. So, what can I help you with? What can I do for you, Mr. Ashton?
I need somebody to watch Mimsy.
Baby
A little stinky.
Well, we will see what you can find. What qualities are you looking for?
Someone with a bad sense of smell.
You have to find the
Who
people
doesn't
who
mind
killed him. You have like 4
doing
minutes.
everything they say,
Bad sense of
betraying all
smell?
their friends.
What else did you say?
Betraying all their friends. Like the only binding relationship they have would be
Mimsy.
from their boss, who is me, and also Mimsy.
So, no smell and no friends.
Yes.
Well, I truly do have the choice for you. Let me look at my stock, but I think I have some good ideas. I think I have some good ideas. He's looking through like a line of people of all different shapes and sizes, ages, everything. You know, they're looking very. It's a very diverse crowd. He wins points for diversity. You know, I think if you had to award him one reward, it would be like, wow, he's
he's
equal
a very
opportunity
PC slave owner.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but he's looking through. He's like, no, too small. No, too tall, too short. No, too young. But wait. Mr. Jenkins? Alright. Oh, yeah, how can I help you? Oh, Mr. Jenkins. Hey, Mr. Ashton, what do you think of this man? Mr. Jenkins, as being called, he is 5 foot tall. He looks like if you were in a video game and you created a character and you set every single stat to average and every single appearance to average. He looks literally like the most average human being you've ever seen. All right.
I have Mimsy go smell him.
Yeah, Mimsy goes over and smells him. He seems quite sweet, quite nice. Maybe not the most intellectual powerhouse that's ever existed, but he's a sweet guy. Oh, wooden doggy. And he's like rubbing the top of the chest, and Mimsy is like rolled over on his back, and on her back, and he's scratching like the bottom of the chest, like the part that would face the floor. Good dog. Mimsy's there,
nice.
like her tongue like lolled out. I like your wood, doggy.
Thank you. She likes you too. He seems nice. What else you got?
What?
So you're looking for no smell and no friends. I'm given no other qualities to look for. Is that correct?
Yes.
Huh?
Okay, you ready for some accents?
Why would you call it high
This,
All the racist accents.
this young woman here. So there's a woman. She's like about 5'10", light blonde hair. She doesn't have a nose at all. And she's just kind of staring at you. It's like Voldemort and Harry Potter. There's just a smooth skin there.
This is how I was wearing.
So,
Addleton, this is the one.
Well, let's wait. Let's just wait. I find noses reasonably important for some reason.
Ugly.
We can just stick one up.
I mean, we could get 2 slaves. We don't need to just get one.
Okay.
Of course, you don't need to think so frugally. But this is your choice, whatever you wish. You know, you're paying. Let's be clear for yours. But this is Sophia, huh? Sophia, and she has no friends because everyone is scared of her just skin patch where her nose should be, and she has no sense of smell because, as was previously mentioned, she has no nose.
She's
What do you
perfect.
think?
Oh, actually, let's have Mimsy check her out.
Why did you pick this one? It's Mimsy like trots on over, leaving Jenkins like, oh, boy. Mimsy bounces on over, and Sophia opens her mouth. Oh, hello, little doggy.
Well, we're all going to hell.
Just me, actually. Mimsy like stops short.
Poor Annalise, you just can't take it.
He can't. Oh, little doggy, watch go outside. Little doggy wants to say hello. Fuck me.
I love how this Chinese accent person named Sophia. It's probably like Sophia Smith.
If I had called her
The
Chowling, I would have forecast the goof.
No, but you should give it like the most like Irish name ever. That accent.
O'Halligan. Anyways, yeah, Mimsy seems like not as happy with Jenkins, but she seems like happy. She's not rolling over on her back. Sophia is like a robot. Like, she has no idea how to act like a human, and she is like mechanically patting the top of of Mimsy's head and just with a completely straight arm and like no expression on her weird skin patch face. Thanks, Annalisa. That looks so aggressive. That's really disturbing. That image. Oh, jeez. By the way, if you read Annalisa's chat, it makes up quite a story. So first of all, she posts the Super Mario Bros. Theme on 2 credit card machines, the phrase in text, surprise Pikachu face, a GIF that says dramatically singing all by myself, disconnected, I think I disconnected again, r/I had a stroke, hashtag slave day 2019, I'm hyperventilating, and this is really disturbing emoji.
So none of us are running for like a political office ever.
I mean,
This could get me fired from any job I ever apply to. Ever.
just me,
Great.
actually. I mean, I don't think you guys are doing anything. I'm just doing.
To
a
be
racist
fair,
accent.
though, I feel like that's everybody on the internet now. So like the job, people are like,
fine.
"Oh no, everybody's like an idiot online."
I mean, would I be a I don't think I'd be a politician, anyways, man. I mean,
Nathan, I think you'd hate being a politician.
yeah. And if I was, I've just had the decision taken right away from me. So either way, for the future people of the opposite political party than me looking through the audio files, you're welcome. Okay. Now, Ashton.
Can I have a third option?
Okay. I'll do another one.
I want it to be like a TV dating show, but for Mimsy.
I mean, yeah, I'm just
She's
improvising.
gonna be happy.
I'm just improvising. Use all these. Oh, that's so cute. It's a dating show for Mimsy.
Yeah.
I'm just improvising all these random people, so you just keep going as long as you want. Oh, well, I can show you another one. Huh? Are you sure you have no other qualities you would like to give me to help me out with my improvisation? Huh?
I'd say probably the less hair in general, the better.
Like me. Ah, so you want to meet Seal Boy, huh? You go a couple rows deep.
Yes.
It's just like a literal seal.
In slaves' clothing, there is a seal on the snowy ground, just inexplicably there. No. Actually, I feel very conflicted. Oh my gosh, it's Susan. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to send this audio to Kate. Just want to hear her interacting with all these things. It is a boy, like 18. He has no hair on his entire body, like pale as a sheet of paper.
No eyelashes?
No eyelashes, no eyebrows.
Good.
No hair. He's like an egg. And he
Yes.
he is just staring at you with that expression you just posted. Oh, this is a seal boy, huh?
Looks very smooth.
He's very smooth, huh?
Looks very
Yes,
water
you-
dynamic.
Yes. He was a swimming slave, so they shaved his body completely so he would be more aerodynamic.
That means he'll be very good for washing mimics,
Yes.
potentially. The soap will slide right off.
Yes, he is very slippery, huh? He is very slippery. So,
We'll have Mimsy check him out, I guess.
Mimsy looks at him and like walks up to him and like nudges him with the top of the chest. He looks and goes, "We call him Steel Boy for other reasons. He speaks with an ancient dialect from the far south." Mimsy is like not happy with this one. Seal Boy is like too much.
It probably looks like prey to her.
Yeah, she is hungry for Seal Boy.
She's got like the map of a great white shark.
Yes. I don't know. I guess we're going with Jenkins. Or whatever his name was.
No, you got it. Well, I will give you Jenkins for a very small fee of 100 colors.
About 90.
Done.
Sweet.
Hand over 90 colos. Out of curiosity, Annalisa, what's your colos inventory look like?
1,835.
Bam.
Well, you get 50,000 from
500.
Oh, okay.
He also gave you 1,000.
I'll get
for
the other
his beer.
500 after this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Jenkins walks on over. He's like, again, like super average person. Oh, Roy. Mr. Ashton, Roy.
Yeah, how do you feel about shaving your head?
I mean, I'm your slave, Roy. I have to do whatever you say.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go get that done.
Okay. One moment, Mr. Ashton. I think you need to help me with my choice.
I think we made your choice.
No, wait just a moment, Ms. Nimue.
Sorry, it cut out a little bit.
He said, Brink said, I think we made your choice. Implying Sophia, our favorite noseless friend.
Oh, I was implying
yes.
Seal Boy.
You were implying Seal Boy?
I don't know. Sophia sounds like the most beautiful NPC you've ever come up with.
Thanks.
Better than Prudence and Chastity combined.
Wow. Oh my.
Stiff competition, I see.
Yeah, oh jeez. Well, Lord Ashton, how can I help you? Huh? Yes, I'm in quite a discreet situation. I'm looking for a companion, a female companion of the long-term variety. Oh, I know what you mean. You are looking for a wife, huh? Yes, quite so. Do you have anyone available for such a thing? Well, you have already met the lovely Sophia. Hello? Quite. Well, although I've been swept off my feet, acting hastily is never a good idea. Maybe you could show me other options, and I will have my friends help me. Friends, please.
Oh, I'm still like out of.
Oh yeah, you're
earshot,
gone.
'cause-
Ashton, did you just leave Ableton to go shave Jenkins' head?
No.
Oh,
He's I had another slave come in and shave his head, like right there on the spot.
bam. Yeah, his hair is shaved up. Seal Boy looks longingly at the one thing he'll never have. And
A shave?
no, the hair like falling to the snowy floor. Anyways, wow, this is a really weird one, huh? This is a really weird one. Anyways,
Yeah, you remember Andrew's post about flirting with characters, NPC, and player?
dude, I should put the like 1 hour recording of this episode into a completely with no context, put it into the old D&D chat. Just have
You
people
should.
react. I can. I don't know. Not everyone was really notified that we were doing extra D&D because I didn't want to make it really logistically complicated. So I don't know. That might not be a good idea, but who gives a crap? I'll do it anyways. Well, Mr. Ashton, And Brink, you can help from meta points, so you're not just doing nothing. So
I got a list of random countries. I can choose an accent from that.
oh, perfect. Yeah. This will be a fun game show. Well, our first option is give me an accent, whatever you want.
1 sec.
I have a limited
Oh
list
no,
of.
I got the random thing here.
Okay.
Let me.
Are you with us, Annalisa?
Yes.
Oh, it's
Okay.
it's fun. It's like a spinning wheel. What do we
Okay.
got? We got Welsh.
Oh, blimey. Okay, I can do a Welsh accent. Okay. Okay, well, this will be fun.
Woo.
It's a I almost said Seal Girl. No, hard turn from Seal Girl. It's a young woman. She is kind of strawberry blonde hair. She looks quite capable. She's maybe in her like 30s. What qualities are you two in Ableton looking for? What would you guys, since this has just turned into a dating show, what are you looking for in a slave wife, Ashton? What do you think Ableton should be looking for?
Sturdy.
What?
Sturdy.
Purdy. Okay, I thought you said Furby, and I was like, that is very strange. Okay.
Sturdy.
Oh, sturdy. Oh, wow. Okay, sturdy. Okay, Brink.
I mean, I might still have jobs that we're doing internet search. But
Thank you, Lisa, because that's really the visual I really want right now in my head. Okay. Jesus, what is this episode? I'm definitely gonna send this audio to Kate, just totally out of context, and just see what she thinks.
if we're going down the sturdy route, then we need like farm strong.
Okay, so you're looking for strong like ox. You're looking for okay, so a sturdy woman. Okay. Give me a second. Random name generator. Since we're in this, names is probably my worst area of improv. I'm garbage at names. Actually, Annalisa, can you be in charge of random names? You don't have to be in charge of random names after this one, or if you can think of a name off the top of your head, any female name.
Joanne.
A classic Welsh name. Fair enough. I got what I asked for. All right.
That's very French.
Welsh, but
No, the name it Joanne is insanely French, but
yeah, we'll not worry about it. This is Joanne. She specializes in cleaning, and normally a maid. Oh, hello, I'm Joanne. She looks quite shyly at Addleton. How Ashton and Ghost anyway? How misogynistic would it be to come up with a rating system?
well, first of all,
I'm so never gonna get elected to any public office.
First of all, Lord Aiden, we divided into two axes. We have the crazy axis, which is a 0 to 10.
Oh no.
Then we have a
Oh my
hot
gosh.
axis, which is a 0 to 10. First thing we gotta do is that every girl is above a 4 on the crazy axis. There's no such thing as below a 4 on the crazy axis.
I would put her at a 4 on the crazy axis.
Yeah, she seems pretty docile. So then let's go for like a 6 on the hot.
Annalisa, what does Ashton think about this?
God.
I think she needs to be at least a 10 on both axes.
Okay. I feel very conflicted, but I don't feel like this is the one.
I got another.
Well, we have many other options. Next up we have Annalisa, I need a name, and Brink, I need a country. In this terrible racist sexist game show that we've begun.
Do you want to hear the accent?
Yeah.
It's Jamaica.
Her name is Kendall.
Oh my gosh. Hey man,
Nathan.
my name is Ken. Yeah.
You're like posting your voice actor stuff. Just have this be it.
This
how
is my
many
voice
accents.
actor audition, yeah. The problem is I can only do this from a male accent. It doesn't matter. I don't think there are any women in Jamaica anyway, so it's okay.
No, they don't exist.
Yeah, it's not possible. Hey man,
Have you ever met a Jamaican
my
woman?
name is Kendall, man. Think about how good my accent sounds. Of course I met a Jamaican. Hey man, how you doing? Hey man, how you doing, man? I'm Lord Allerton. It's nice to. My name is Kendall, man. Well, it's very nice to meet you, Kendall. Tell me about yourself. Man. Well, I've oh gosh, that's what Alright, man. No, I'm going to give me a second. Hey, man. There we go, man. There we go. So, wow, this is not a good one. It's okay. We'll keep going with it. Lean into it. Hey, man. I have one main focus. I can't do the Jamaican.
Want me to pick another one?
Okay.
Oh.
No, I can do it. I this is a struggle. I am just trying to figure this accent while staring at the seal gif that Annalise has posted. My
Place
name
your
is
T's with
Kendall,
D's.
man.
The voodoo.
Dawood, who's my speciality, man. I read the future, man. Yes, this is Kendall, and she's a non-fortune teller. She was owned by a noble in Tellus. What do we think? Thank you, Annalise. Wow, they do exist. That's crazy.
She sounds very masculine.
She looks a little skinny.
She looks like she's attacking the camera, like she's biting the camera. Like the more
Have
you
you
look
seen
at
the
it, more-
video?
I'm looking at the GIF you posted.
Yes, Lord Aderton, it looks like that person's biting at you silently.
Yeah, that's what Kendall looks like.
That's what
Yes,
she's
she
doing.
seems to be biting at me over and over. Her
I don't know
eyes
if
have
you're ready
rolled up
for
in the
that.
back of her head. Let's move on to the next one.
I don't know if you're ready for that level of intenseness.
Okay, give me another accent, and then Annalise, I need a name. Wow, that's
you
a
didn't
really
like this? I got it's Germany.
fantastic.
Her name is Jessie.
Okay, that's nice. All right. A traditionally German name. Jesse is. Oh, I can only think about Jesse, my roommate.
Oh,
So
did
I'm
I
just
tell you
thinking
what
about
happened to
a
him?
female version of Jesse now, and okay, let's move on. Jessie is she's very very tall, with kind of long blonde hair going down to her waist. Hello, Mister. No. Oh, what is going on here? Hello, Mr. Lord Addleton. My name is Jessie. Miss Jessie. Tell me about what your capabilities are. I can, of course, do reading and writing, and I am capable of cooking.
You can read?
Yeah, what?
Yes, I
Oh,
was
Jesus
trained
Christ.
to read for my previous owner, so I could assist him.
What was
I'm
he
trained in
writing?
reading and writing. I can speak common and read common, and speak Old Tongue and read Old Tongue. I'm also familiar with accents from the Far East. I'm very well read and knowledgeable. Hey, this is on a good track, I would say. What questions should we ask her, Ashton?
How many men have you killed?
There was an incident with my previous owner where I was forced to help him defend himself, and in a dangerous melee I killed a Both of you give me insight checks. Actually, you're not here, Brink. Annalise, give me an insight check. I killed one of my master's assailants, but they were too much for him, and he was slain. And she looks generally like broken up about that. She looks like pretty sad about that. What'd you get?
Oh, that's right. You have the disadvantage because of the day.
That's a 7.
She is she's telling the story.
Nathan, I know I'm not there, but can I do the insanity question?
Sure.
Listen, lady. If Sonic and Tails would have sex, which one would get pregnant?
I forgot about that meme. Due to all my books and reading, it must be Tails.
Lord Allerton, this girl is clearly delusional.
This girl's gone mad. Well, she seems to be well read and she's quite beautiful. Ashton, what are your ratings on Miss Jessica?
Dance 10, looks 3.
Dance 10? What?
The musical theater reference, never mind.
I'm sorry. I'm uneducated.
It's okay. She's alright. Good enough for you, I'd say. In a good way. Not my
You
type,
can always
but
keep looking. What do you think?
she's just not my type. She's not my wife. I'm not trying to...
Well, don't you have your box wife already?
Yes, and she's beautiful.
If this isn't the one, then this isn't the one. Do you have any other women of this caliber of education? Oh, in fact, I do. There's one more woman who is educated such as this. Come, let me show her to you. So, yeah, you're moving around, going through various sets of slaves. There is, you turn the corner and there is a beautiful young woman there. Maybe like 26, 27. She's quite diminutive, but very, very sturdy, as Ashton put it.
As Ashton prizes.
As Ashton prizes. She has kind of light brown hair, that goes down to, it's quite short, almost like boyish in cut, like going down to her ears or so. But yeah, she's very striking, in not like an overblown way. She's just, it's something about her eyes are very, very, very striking. They look very sharp, like she's paying very close attention.
Her name is Rita.
That's great. I like that. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, and actually I will pick the accent for this one, Brink. This is Rita. She is trained in reading common and writing common and a smattering of old tongue. And she is prized very highly. One of the most expensive I have here. Rita kind of shyly smiles and nods. Tell me about your past owners, Miss Rita. Okay, I'm trying to decide between 2, and I need your guys' help. 3. One is general Nathan woman accent, which is, hello, my name is Rita. And then the other one is the Welsh one, which I actually kind of liked. Oh, hello, my name's Rita. Or some sort of like Scottish Welsh sort of, and the other one is like,
yeah, it's like an Irish Scottish,
a Southern belle, like, oh hi, my name's Rita. Now, which one would you guys like? Because I can't decide.
I got a good way of deciding this.
No, tell me which one you like. I could pick randomly if I need to. Which one sounds
I feel like
good?
I got 2.
I feel like she's a fiery Scottish redhead.
Bam.
That's what 2 came out of.
All right, gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hello, my name's Rita. Well, Rita, tell me about your previous masters. Oh, well, I was raised in a slave school for a while, so I could be owned by very educated men. I haven't really had a master before. Addleton is he looks like he's down because he is just like staring at her eyes, like he's just entranced by them, and he's just like standing there like a total idiot. His gun show is going well. It is snowing, so maybe that wasn't the best advice, Brink. But his mouth is just agape.
He's even tougher in the snow.
Bam.
It shows he can handle the code.
He's just like staring, like just looking into her eyes and just lost.
Can Nimue see this from a distance?
Yeah, sure.
Can I do an insight check
On who?
on the girl?
Rita? Yeah, sure.
Rita.
Ashton, what are you doing?
That's a 7. It is snowing outside.
She's super like I mean, some of these slaves here are not, the most mentally sharp. I mean, look at Jenkins, but I mean,
One of them's a seal.
One of them is a seal in human form. But that's just because they haven't really been educated. They haven't gotten the chance. Rita has clearly been highly educated, and she is a sharp, focused young woman, and very attractive. And Addleton seems like he's made up his mind. Or he's just having a stroke. One of the two.
Could be a bit of both.
Either one is fine.
Nothing like r/beauty inspired stroke. Annalisa, what do you think about this? What does Ashton think about this? What?
It's a woman. I'm gonna finish shaving Jenkins' head.
Bam. Rated as a woman. You go back, Jenkins. Now, do you want to turn Jenkins into like a beta seal boy, like an alpha version of the seal boy? Sure. What?
I just need someone to wash Mimsy. She gets a little stinky.
You don't have to say yes to everything I suggest. You can just woman out of 10. You don't have to. If you don't want him to be another seal boy, he doesn't have to be. This is your slave. Who am I to tell you what to do with it? Him.
He's pretty much a seal boy. I kind of want to. I don't know. I'm just goofing around with him. Just somebody to mess with, I guess.
Okay.
Kind of like having a little brother.
Yeah. Yeah. Except if a little brother had to do everything you told them to do.
The perfect little brother.
The ideal little brother. Bam. Yeah, okay. Well, Addleton, I think I've made my choice, good sir. How much? Oh, well, of course, that is going to be, she's a very highly educated slave, and I paid a lot to get her. 12,000. Done. And
oh, thank God. I thought he was going to haggle for the goose.
Transaction is made. Rita, very, very like focused and paying attention. She just seems at peace. Very calm. Give me an insight check, Brank.
That's a 19.
She looks at where you are. Like, she looks over to see you in the trees. You're in the shadows wearing your cloak. And she sees you. And she like locks eyes with you.
Well, this is very concerning.
And then she looks back. And Addleton just seems like very surprised. And just like a little lost what to do. Well, I'll go find the room at the Iron Frog and we'll talk later. I really thought this would be less awkward than it is. I guess I really wasn't thinking about it.
You bought a person, Addison. I mean,
you're not.
What did you think?
I mean, I don't know. Jenkins seems pretty happy, and hey, Jenkins bald
this
as an
went
egg.
Very smoothly.
Just like Jenkins' head.
Flawless interaction.
Yes, and Jenkins is. Could I play with Mimsy, master? I'll keep an eye on her.
Disconnected with that.
Can I play with Mimsy, master?
Yes, but if she gets dirty, it's your turn to wash her.
Isn't it
Claim
always
it.
my turn to wash her, master?
Yes, it's your privilege, your sacred task, assigned to
Oh.
you by the
Oh.
goddess through me.
Oh. Alright. Sounds good to me. Come on, Mimsy. And he like waddles off into the snow as Mimsy's like jumping and bounding through the snow behind him, leaving like treasure chest shaped footprints, which I guess are just rectangles in the snow.
Yes.
Addleton, like Joshua, the slaves who's been helping you guys out, like how it shows Rita back to the inn you guys are staying, and you guys all three meet up as you're kind of walking back to the Iron Frog. Well, that was very productive, I would say. I mean, it couldn't have gone. I didn't think it could have gone better. She's incredible. I'm looking forward to get to know her, which I should do before I marry her.
I think you made a fine choice, Lord Addison. Do you mind if I take her to the side just to do some woman chat?
I mean, I'd prefer to get to know her first, if you don't mind, anyway, but of course you may talk with her. I mean, I'll admit, I'm not used to such slavery such as this, and I mean, although officially that will be the case, I intend to treat her as anyone else.
Oh, I have no doubt about that.
Yes, she's she's joining the Addleton line, and the women of the Addleton family are just as formidable as the men, and I'm sure she'll be allowed to pursue her own wishes and do what she wishes. I mean, my fortune will be at her proposal as well, and at her disposal, not proposal. Freudian slip. Well, but I do intend to get to know her before I marry her. Anyways, well, of course, I'm sure you'll be allowed to speak with her. Ashton, what do you think about... He's interrupted as a spark of blue energy from the ring carves its way up your arm, Nimue. Like cutting through the skin and going all the way until it gets to your shoulder. Right behind it, like another kind of spark of magic heals up your skin, but it does feel like you are a letter opener is used on your arm. Just for a brief second. It's pretty agonizing. And like a spurt of blood scatters out into the snow around you.
1 second, I gotta go take the...
Nimue, are you okay?
Oh, it happens all... Not really. I mean, me being in pain. Yes, let me just find a dark alley to talk to somebody.
Okay, you pop on out. And we're about to finish up this session. We'll just do a couple things, but Ashton, how did you feel about all of this?
I enjoyed it. This was really fun.
I think so. But perhaps we should go slave buying more often. Make it somewhat of a tradition.
I agree.
Yes.
Really bonded.
Yes, I feel so close to you, Your beard hair is a wonderful toupee, and I'm just overall impressed with you as a man, You're a good man, Ashton, and I hope I can call you this. A good friend.
Right back at you.
Sorry, what?
Right back at you. It's a thing we say back east.
Ah, well, right back at you yourself. What is an at you? We'll cut from there as Nimue, you stumble into like a dark alley. I'm so sorry about that. I mean, there's nothing I can do.
I'm inclined to believe you. Is it about the girl? I was sensing weird vibes too.
No, it's about this whole thing going on. I mean, my purpose is going to be served pretty soon.
Yeah, you haven't told me what it is yet.
I can't. I'm sorry. The best I can tell you is you carry something. And that's all I can say.
Yeah, there's got to be something we can do.
And I don't think the ring is what you're carrying. I think I'm the thing that allows you to carry it. Like, I mean, it would be like carrying something heavy and using a backpack to hold it. You're the person walking and I'm the backpack.
And if I get rid of the backpack, I get crushed.
Maybe. I think you could release. I think I have enough control right now to let you take me off. Maybe.
That might be a good idea. Let me try. Is there like... Do
I
we need like a
wouldn't do it
assignment?
unless you have someone else to wear it. That I can't do. But if you were to transfer me to someone else, I can do that. It would be hard, though. I couldn't do it like over and over. Think about it, okay?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry you're thrown into this. You know, I mean...
I'm the one who married the dragon.
You're just a human, but... I don't know. I like you guys.
Wow,
Even
this
if
is
you're
the
assholes
nicest
sometimes.
thing you've ever said to me, even with that last part added on.
You seem like a good sort. Just keep an eye on. What did you want me to ask about that slave?
Well, she saw us.
She saw you. That's a sharp one Addleton picked.
A magically sharp one.
Maybe. I don't know. She knows what I'm... So, we're having a little private chatums, are we? Oh, my. Stumbling
Magic
into
man.
standing in the alley in his, like, purple magician's coat is Dr. West, twirling a kind of the classic magician's wand with the black rod with the white ends. So, here we arrive. A little private conversation. You didn't mind if I joined, do you?
No.
Well, that is quite good, because I'm here anyways, and my curiosity's been piqued. So,
How much did you hear?
I heard all of it, of course. I just picked my time and place. Tricks are the element of a magician's trade, you know. Now,
Of course.
it has been my task by the Rune Guard to protect you and this ring of yours. And it is good that I know more about the situation so I can best protect you. Once this snowstorm ends, we're going to have to make a run for Tellus. And there's not much we're going to be able to do except to get there before the enemy finds us and takes that ring off your corpse. I'll do everything I can. But soon that storm is going to end, and when the storm ends up in the sky, a storm of steel will begin down below. I suggest you prepare yourself. Is there any, for Brink, are there any questions you have for Dr. West? And Annalisa, is there any NPC you want to talk to, or anyone you want to speak with? Ivan, Chucky, Mimsy, Jenkins... Annalisa first. Is there anyone you want Ashton to speak to?
Yeah, I want to catch up with Chucky. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Bam. Okay. Hey Ashton. You're back at the Iron Frog. You see Joshua, the young slave, showing Rita around. But walking out of your room, stretching. He slept under under a Kleenex or something like that. And is stretching his arms. Hey Ashton, how you doing? How's it going? What's going on, big guy?
I brought a new friend.
You bought a new friend?
Yes.
That is the best way to get friends. Hey, what a good deal. What a good deal. Hey, Ashton, I did want to talk to you about something you were saying in your sleep.
Yeah?
You were just talking in your sleep about, hey, I don't, sometimes people hear phrases and they read into them too much, They try to find meaning and metaphor and symbolism, so tell me if I'm doing that. You said something like, I'm going to kill Chucky and take all his colos. So, hey, is that just me reading too much into things? Are we still good? Are we coolsies?
Yeah, of course.
Hey.
It was more like kill him with kindness and friendship. and take all his colos to store them somewhere where they'll be safe so he can provide for his family.
See, Ashton, I knew you were a stand-up guy. Look, once we get out of this hellhole of Tellus, we can actually go get that treasure, which we've been trying to get for 8 episodes or so. One day we're going to get that treasure.
It's so long.
I've been working so hard.
We need to get to Caradol to find Targ's ex-wife.
Of course. But hey, the good news
The last of
is...
the family.
The good news is... I just got word from one of my contacts. Yeah, I think perhaps Targ's ex-wife and the treasure as well is in Tellus.
Tell us more.
Yeah, that's the city. But she's I think she's on vacation, eh? It's a nice kind of wintertime sort of place, and Tellus is pretty incredible if you've never been there. So I think she and a bunch of her cronies are hanging out. Of course, the swoop gang is going to be defending her like nobody's business. Making sure nobody can touch her and all her cash. But, I don't think they were ready for Ashton.
All the windows break.
The whole building just, like, collapses. Just explodes. It's like this town. It's like a mini 9/11 for this town. Just Ashton.
Oh no.
Oh jeez, this episode's terrible. I should be ashamed.
It is fantastic. I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyways, oh no, not terrible. It's really enjoyable and funny. It's just the PC meter, the Tumblr team are coming for me as I speak. Me and all my.
Well, I think
bars.
you probably broke them a bit emotionally, the Tumblr team.
Alright. Hey, just good was square, you know. That's what matters. Brink, do you have any questions?
Yeah.
What can I help you with, Miss Nimue?
Do you know anything about the ring, why it's important? Like, why are we keeping it away from those guys?
One moment, I just tried to eat something. Like an idiot. Well, I believe the ring is a powerful magical battery that could be used as a weapon. That's about it. Also, no one really knows what it could be used. Of course, the people of Tellus are quite technologically advanced compared to most of us, and will perhaps have a way of storing the ring and keeping it safe.
And deactivated.
I mean, you can deactivate, he uses air quotes, deactivate magic, but you could store it in a safe place. Right now, it's being stored on you, and that is what we'd like to avoid.
I think I'd like to avoid that too.
Are there any more questions you have for me, young Miss Nimue?
I think that's all for now. Thank you, Wes.
Just be careful, my girl. Dark days are coming. And we'll do like a camera move that like pans out from the alley, looking down on the town, and gets farther and farther up, and you can see. And as the camera like cuts to a tall man wearing dark robes with long red hair, with soldiers at his left and soldiers at his right marching through snowy forests, and you can hear him rumbling under his breath. There is no God. There is no man who can keep me from that ring. And that is where we will end our episode. I want to go down the chat and hear the first phrase that comes to mind with this episode. Annalisa. Whoa, wait, can we hear it again?
Boxwife happy.
Boxwife happy. Brink.
Addison's romantic adventure.
I was going to say the most racist, misogynistic game show. Annalisa, can we hear your moment from the session?
think meeting Sophia.
That was
I feel like they would have been really happy together.
Oh my gosh. Brink.
No, the name and wheel and accent wheel, which is I think the best part.
Oh yeah.
Especially
totally.
seeing like as it clicked to it close to see which accent it would be. It was just hilarious.
I gotta say, I just enjoyed. I think Seal Boy is I think just the cast of characters that I created for this entire slave adventure is just ridiculous. Oh my gosh.